Everyone on campus called him the iceberg. Professor Miller was this tall, stiff, 60-year-old guy who looked like he hadn't smiled since the 1980s. He was brilliant, sure, but he was cold. He'd walk into the lecture hall, eyes down, and start talking about the Civil War, without even a good morning. But there was this one weird thing. Every single Tuesday, without fail, he wore this hideous, neon pink silk tie. It didn't match his suits, and it definitely didn't match his personality. I thought it was just some quirky old man habit, until I stayed late one evening to ask about a midterm. I walked past his office and saw him sitting there, in the dark, just staring at a framed photo on his desk. He was wearing the pink tie, but his shoulders were shaking. I found out later, from a senior who'd been there for years, that Miller used to have a daughter. She was 5 years old when she was diagnosed with something aggressive. Something no parent should ever have to hear. She loved two things: her dad and Princess Tuesdays. Every Tuesday, she'd make him wear that pink tie, and they'd have a tea party in her hospital room. When things got bad, Miller was drowning in medical debt. He was working 3 jobs just to keep her comfortable, coming to class looking like a shell of a human being. Apparently, his students back then found out. They didn't just buy him a coffee, they organized a massive silent auction. They raised over $20,000 in a single weekend, just so he could stop working and hold her hand during her final month. Now, every Tuesday, he wears that tie. He doesn't say a word about it. He just stands there, teaching his heart out, because a group of 20-year-olds gave him the only thing money could buy: time. Turns out, even the coldest icebergs are melting from the inside out.